Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome back to the channel. Today I came with a very important video and it's about a very important celestial body named Moon. In this video I will discuss what natural satellite is, then I will discuss some features of the Moon. After it I will discuss lunar eclipse, and at the end I will discuss types of lunar eclipse. So let's start the video. Natural satellite. Natural satellite is a body in space that orbits a larger body. The larger body is referred to as satellite's primary. Natural satellites that orbit planets are often called moons. Our moon named Luna is the fifth largest moon in the solar system. In the previous videos, I have been shared the information about the largest moons. So the first largest moon of our solar system is Jupiter's moon named as Ganymede, while the second largest moon is of Saturn and its name is Titan, while the fifth largest moon in our solar system is Luna. This Luna is our moon, and its diameter is 3,475 kilometers. Its mass is 7.3 multiplied by 10 raised power 22 kilograms, and it is 1 by 81 of Earth. Its density is 3.347 gram per centimeter cube. The average distance of the moon from the Earth is 384,400 kilometers, and in miles it is 238 and 857 miles. The moon orbits the Earth every 27 days and 7 hours. The effect of gravity on moon's surface is 1/6 of Earth's gravity, which means that on moon the gravity is very low. The average surface temperature of the moon is 107 degrees Celsius during the day and minus 153 degrees Celsius at night. Moon has no atmosphere, but it has negligible amount of inert gases. It takes 1.3 seconds to moonlight to reach the Earth. Moon is 1/4 the size of its mother planet Earth, which means, for example, the size of the Earth is 100 digits. Then the size of the moon will be 25. So these were some features of the moon. Now I am going to discuss about lunar eclipse. Normally the moon moves in an orbit around Earth, and at the same time Earth orbits the Sun. But sometimes Earth moves between the Sun and the Moon. When this happens, Earth blocks the sunlight that normally is reflected by the Moon. This sunlight is what causes the Moon to shine. Instead of light hitting the Moon's surface, Earth's shadow falls on it. This is an eclipse of the Moon, which is known as a lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse can occur only when the moon is full, and it can be seen from the Earth at night. The Earth casts a long conical shadow in space. At any point within that cone, the light of the Sun is wholly obscured. Surrounding the shadow cone, also called umbra, which is an area of partial shadow called the penumbra. A lunar eclipse usually lasts for a few hours. At least 2 partial lunar eclipses happen every year, but total lunar eclipses are rare, and it is safe to look at a lunar eclipse. Now I am going to discuss types of lunar eclipses. And there are 3 types of lunar eclipses. Number 1, penumbral lunar eclipse. Number 2, partial lunar eclipse. And number 3, total lunar eclipse. Penumbral lunar eclipse. It happens when the moon only passes through the penumbra of Earth's shadow. It is rarely visible from Earth as there is slight change of color of the moon. Partial lunar eclipse. It happens when part of the moon passes through the umbra of Earth's shadow. Then it is termed as partial lunar eclipse. It's because its whole area is not obscured by the shadow. I used 2 terms, umbra and penumbra. What is the meaning of these 2 terms? Actually, wherever there is a light source, there is a possibility of a shadow. A shadow is caused by an object passing in front of the light. The dark part of the shadow is called the umbra, and the part of the shadow that's a little lighter is known as penumbra. The third type of lunar eclipse is total lunar eclipse. It happens when the entire moon passes through the umbral region of Earth's shadow. Then the moon becomes totally obscured, and total lunar eclipse occurs. So this was all about today's video.